if there is no one who sows the seed? Let's read Romans chapter 10, verse 12. For there is no difference between Jew and Gentile. The same Lord is Lord of all, and richly blesses all who call on him. For everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. How then can they call on the one they have not believed in? And how can they believe in the one of whom they have not heard? People were surprised when they heard the news about God the Father and God the Mother. Was something like this in the Bible? I've read the Bible since I was a child, but I've never seen anything like this before. Let's continue. And how can anyone preach unless they are sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news. But not all the Israelites accepted the good news. For Isaiah says, Lord, who has believed our message? Consequently, faith comes from. Where does it come from? Hearing the message. And the message is heard through the word about Christ. But I ask, did they not hear? Of course they did. Their voice has gone out. How far has it spread? Into all the earth. Their words to the ends of the world. Jesus himself said to his disciples that he would rise from the dead on the third day. They who were slow to believe heard the words of Jesus and began to open their hearts. They had realizations. This is why it is written here that their words have come to the ends of the earth. What makes this happen? It is written, how can they hear and believe the words of the gospel of God without someone preaching to them? If they were to destroy the city of Jericho, how long would it take for 600,000 people with hammers to bring down the wall? However, since God was doing it, they just shouted. And in the blink of an eye, the walls fell down by themselves. Therefore, God said, if you preach the gospel diligently, I will help you. Let's see that scene. Let us turn to Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. And what else will God do? Help you. Since God always helps us, the gospel can be spread to Samaria and to the ends of the earth. Just as God made it possible to pass through the Red Sea smoothly, since God has opened the door for the gospel, it is progressing smoothly. Verse 11, all who rage against you, what kind of position will they be in? Will surely be ashamed and disgraced. Those who oppose you will be as nothing and perish. Though you search for your enemies, you will not find them. Those who wage war against you will be as nothing at all. For I am the Lord your God who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will. What will he do? I will help you. If I help you, they will be as nothing at all. Thus, while you preach the gospel in Samaria and to the ends of the earth, you must believe that I am always with you and helping you, and carry it out with faith. You and I must carry out the role of the one who sows the seeds. We must sow all the seeds in the whole world. Where a seed is not sown, it cannot sprout by itself. Since God said, I will help you, how much and in what way will he help us? Let's see Psalm chapter 126, verse 2. Our mouths were filled with laughter, our tongues with songs of joy. Then it was said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. He said, he has done a great thing. The Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. Restore our fortunes, Lord, like streams in the Negev. Those who sow with tears, what will they do? Will reap with songs of joy. Those who go out weeping, carrying seed to sow, what will they do when they return? Will return with songs of joy, carrying sheaves with them. When they went out to sow the seeds, they knew nothing. However, since they were guided by God's helping hand, even though they went out weeping, carrying seed to sow, they returned carrying sheaves full of fruits. God helps us. Since God has allowed us to return with the sheaves of joy in this age, let's preach the gospel quickly and shine like the stars forever in heaven. Hoping this, I would like to conclude today's sermon. Thank you very much.